Hi everybody, welcome back to Thaumaturge with me, Sid, and I've been doing a little bit of work in the nether on the thing, you know, the thing, but before we go anywhere, I'm going to need one of these, Chisels and Bits fluid tank, oh yeah. Where are my tools? Give me my tools. So that bag is pretty empty. If I were my rest of my Chisels and Bits bags, where would I be? You are also empty. You are also full of probably crap. Definitely want a chisel, and I think I want that one. Can never remember. Now, what have we got? Anything else we need there? Don't think so. Let us head out to the nether and have a look what we've been up to. So yeah, got the build coming down as far as floor level. We can get rid of you. I'll keep you. That can go. I would like some of you, and I would like you to be that shape. And you can go in there. That's excellent. So we should be good. So I've done the entrance from here. Now we're in 1.89, so that means I can make a different size nether portal. So I'm not worried about the fact that this is now a one wide access point. These stairs need to change, but I've kind of got this going. This is going nowhere at the moment, and I've got a floor pattern out. I'm intending to have a balcony that kind of runs around here, and then we'll kind of go down a little bit into an area where we'll put the infusion altar. But before we do that, I want to get a little bit chisely and bitty, because, well, why not? I also need something with which I can pillar or do stuff with. You'll do. Thank you very much. I know I could fly, and you know I will probably use the flight option. You haven't got bloody super jump, have you? Yeah, I can use the flight option, you know, down the line. Actually, let's take you out. Put this in here. And we shall take you and pop you there. And what I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Well, first things first, we want to get this fluid tank down. I'll pop you here for now. And I should have a bucket of lava, which, bang, that will give us that. And we can go getting one of these. One of these has got... automatically you've got like blah 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 blah. Which one? Where's that gone? One of these has got this stuff in anyway, but we're going to need that, and we are going to need that. We are going to need you to be in detail mode, and we're going to take that lot. So that's got, this one must have the lava in it. It must have. Maybe. What are you? Glass. White block. Cobble. Or maybe not. Who knows? Right, we are going to do this. Let's get this done. This is going to take a little bit of effort, and we're going to repeat this around the place. But this block here, I want to... Right, for starters, change your mode to single bit probably. So you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I lost track of where I was counting from there. 1. Hang on. I'm sure Leonardo da Vinci, you know, well, comparing myself to the classic painters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to take out That's what? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we're going to come down 1 and going to come out this way. Now this needs to go, let's have a think about this. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, so we're going to take this all the way down. Or maybe, oh damn, didn't quite mean to do that. Let me grab one of those and pop that back. And then similarly we'll do the same here. Something wrong there. That's, yeah, I've definitely done. I'm probably going to need to chisel a lot of this out, but let's just put that back for a second. What have I done wrong here? You should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. That's 8. 8, 7. There we go. That should be 1, 2, 3, 6. Yep, that's good. Take this down another layer. So it is like this. Give it a little teeny little bit of tweakage around here. We're going to come back over this side, and from here we are going to go to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then down. That should be right. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Yeah, almost there, almost there. That's one more, and there, yeah. That should be that. So we're going to do the same here. That's going to come down an additional 1. That's going to come down an additional 1. And then this is going to come all the way in and then down. All very exciting. I can't see what I'm doing here. Like that. And then down like that. Got it. Okay. Takes a little bit of doing. This is probably one of the fiddlier jobs, and then we're going to line the entire thing like this with quartz. This bit back here is probably not 100% necessary, but oops. We're going to do it anyway. So I'll just get this side done and I'll show you, well, in fact, let me get this bit of quartz work done, and as soon as we are done there, I will come back and we'll do the next thing. So see you in a minute. Alright, I've got the 2 channels designs done, so we're going to take our lava blocks now, or bits, and we're going to then run these in here, and we should end up with a nice animated lava bit line that runs down like as a trail in a gutter, and then we should be able to duplicate this on all of these sides and all of these pillars, which with relative ease. he says. Of course, we are going to have to run around trying to find all of our bits and what we've got where and all of those good things, but this mod is brilliant. It is an absolute killer for anybody like me, because it means that everything takes, I think I've complained about this before, everything takes like 17 times long. Well, it takes a lot longer. 17 times is a very, very specific number, which is actually not based anywhere, in fact. So ignore the 17 times. It takes longer. It's one of those, it takes longer things. And with the middle look, I think this will look okay. Not going to look very mystical. We could possibly do something elsewhere to kind of give this place a little bit more mystique, if you like. But we should be able to, I think, if we take you and go, and then we just go, oops. Huh? Hang on. We'll take you. Is it then? Maybe it's the negative one I want. I can never remember which way round these go. Tools. Let me get my tool bag. Have I got one, a negative one on me? Of course I have not. But that's easily, oops, fixed once I finish wrecking the place with super pickaxe. Yeah. And we'll just make sure that we don't have anyone welcome guess. But I think that should look interesting once we've got the final design done. So I'm going to go and get my well, let's see whether the nether portal's behaving itself today. Last episode, every time I went through the portal, it crashed. This episode, it didn't. So that's always plus. Get me that. Okay, right. Now, let us go and try that again, shall we? With a negative. I can never remember which way around these go. Okay, where's my first things first magic bag? And magic bag will pop you in there. That's good. Just to save time. Hover harness, wee, and we'll get you and go click, and then we'll come down here and we'll go click, and then we'll come down here and we'll go click, and then we'll come here and click, and then there and click. And then we shall craft that here, and we'll do this one, and then we'll click, click, click. And that, my God, that harness. Oh, we're out of. Let me just go and do this one again. It's that one. Actually, no, it's not, because what I noticed. Hang on. Oops. Ah, yeah, I missed one there. There and there. No, not there. And there. And there. We'll image that one. Right, so if I wanted then, oops, let me just turn you off again. If I wanted to invert that process, we'd want this one here, wouldn't we? Oh, no, we wouldn't. Or would we? Hang on there, like that. We'll fix this in a moment. I'm just going to get the basics in place. This just is such a brilliant tool. Okay, no, you are there, there, and there, and then we repeat, but instead of doing that one, we're now doing this one. Hang on. H, like that. And that immediately changes this from being quite bland to being quite bland but with lava. It definitely needs something else. I don't know what. We need to do something in here. I will work this out. Let me have a little think and do a little bit of research, and I will be back. Alright, another trick I'm thinking is we could put in some runic, fiery runic letters inset into here. What I was also thinking was if I were to change myself to a quarter-size cube, we can probably smooth off this corner all the way down to there, which would give us an element of things. I'm going to play around with this a little bit, but let me just change my mode back to single bit again. So if I take 2 off the edge and go, right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, come down, say, let's start with this one, and we're going to go, and I'm going to take this in one, and then from there I want to come down that's probably about as far as we can go there. And needless to say, I'm not going to do all of these runes on camera because that would, without a doubt, be even more tedious than my normal building. I've put these blocks, by the way, these are just there to, what's the word, highlight the bottom position, bottom, top and sides, because otherwise it's a bit awkward. Seeing exactly where the bottom is. I need that andesite back, don't I? That needs to come back one. And then we're just going to keep on down all the way like this. And then maybe do the same this way. Well, let me fill that in. Pop, 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 pop. And then, yeah, so got the same going on this side. So that's going to go dot, dot, then that's going to go dot, dot. And then like that all the way up. Now I hope that this allows you to see why I am somewhat against building. Let me change, I'm going to change you. I'm going to put these back in, I think. Because I'm not sure about that. I think that's possibly too much too soon. But as I say, hopefully this will give you an insight into why I am so adamantly against getting too tied up doing a massive build in this world, because I've got Chisels and Bits in 1.94, so I can do all of this. But what I am very reluctant to do is to get tied up. I mean, that rune there is the separation rune from I think it's Nordic runes, but you've got variety of these runes, and obviously we can do just, you know, take a simple, trying to think what we could do. I also need to block you off so I can see what's going on up there. You know, we could go from here, for example, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That kind of goes to there. What we're looking at. Then we need to change to probably single bit mode, just to take out those two and those two, and then you've got the same kind of thing going on here. You know, we're filling it in with whatever, and you can spend, as I say, hours and hours doing that. Well, I can for definite. There's no shadow of a doubt in my mind that this. Alright, let's just get us in here, and then we're going to come from here. We're going to do you. Like that. And of course we're in the nether, so lava source blocks are not a major problem. We've got plenty of that. What is more of the problem is just the sheer length of time. And maybe this should be another block as well. I mean, maybe this should be something like smooth andesite, like, so it's like a band. Well, let's have a look. If we were to go and let's get this, and let's copy that. I really do need to clear this chisels and bits, because the curse of the chisels and the bits strikes again, I'm afraid. But we get some of you. Now, if I were to take that out, which is going to make a mess because we've got a chiseled block of andesite there. But if I were to place that there and then go in here and go, oh, aha, no, that's not what we're after then, is it? Okay. That's definitely not what I wanted. Whoops. Get that. Oh, Christ. What do we do next? Running out of things to do, places to put stuff. We'll pop you there, we'll get you, we'll stick that there. We shall grab you and we'll place you back in there. We shall grab my tool bag. Tools. We'll just put the negative one. Let's try the positive. I can never remember. As I say, I never ever remember which way round this works. If we take you and then place you there, and then we take our so it's cut that shape out, but it has only done it one deep. I see. Not the end of the world. That kind of works. I think we can, if we go like this, is it connected plane and then go in there? Is it control? Oh god. Shift Z? No. I can't remember which command it is now. Alt Z. Shift Control Z. Control Alt Z. No. There is a command, I'm sure. Okay. Let me just do this properly and I'll be back. Alright, so I'm just trying to sort out my bags here at the moment. And I've got a... Basically, I've emptied this bag. This has got a little bit of this polished andesite in it. But I'm trying to get the quartz and the... Because this is all polished andesite and normal andesite. And I'm trying to get this lot transferred from there into there. Because I don't want to waste the stained clay. No, I don't know whether this is the Yorkshireman in me. I've been a bit of a tight arse when it comes to wasting things or what, but yeah, this is annoying. Really we need, there's one thing we could do within Chisels and Bits. It might exist in a later version, in the 1.94 version or something. By the way, it's I to undo and K to redo. We figured that one out. Okay, so now we should be able to go delete, delete. That's empty. Everything is good. Now if we have a look over here, what I've done is I've gone away from the runes and I've just, because they were particularly time consuming, I've gone away from the runes and I've just taken it out and put this kind of, oh crap, this pickaxe is just too good. Fortunately, I do have a reasonable amount of andesite, so we should be, if I can carefully, very carefully just take these out, we can replace those and we get this little bar around the edge here. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to get this onto these pillars over here, and I think that will do us for chiseling at the moment. Then I'm going to start looking at the floor in here and start dropping this down, getting this bit ready for the process of, you know, getting the infusion altar in. With undoubtedly we could do more Chisels and Bits stuff here, we could do more Chisels and Bits stuff here, we could go to town, we could go absolutely bat poop crazy, and yeah, we, you know, that wouldn't look bad. It would be painful job to do. I mean, even this is just a bit of a painful job to do, but we'll take these out. So yeah, let me carry on. All right, we're getting there steady. I've just ripped out the infusion altar, and we are going to relocate this downstairs. I also want more glowstone, so we've got 10. That's good then. That may be enough. Well, we'll see. So let me show you what I've been up to. Right, ignore the floating blocks everywhere because, yeah, mess. So this is the room. It's starting to look quite, well, I think quite magical in its own way. I really should, let me just try and clean up some of this mess over here, because otherwise I am going to be going kind of crazy with it. Oh, hang on, we'll pop you away as well. Gives me a couple of slots to put stuff in. So what we got: infusion altar in the middle, glowstone base. The glowstone won't stop zombie pigmen spawning, but that doesn't matter because they are not the actual issue. I just want to get this nicely lit up, and then we'll stick you there, and for the sake of argument we shall, oh god, how am I going to do this? Can I make that jump? I can. Oh, too far. Parkour skills, not mine, obviously. Oh, right, pop you on there. We shall get you and go plob, and then we can take that out, and with a bat from that we will have a nice shiny new Infusion altar all the way down here. So that's the altering. Now I was thinking what we would do, and yet, yeah, if you're wondering, by the way, I have actually made an Infusion altar in the nether, made primarily from wood. So this couldn't possibly end badly, could it? No. I've been so nervous digging these blocks out to get the get these in. Just hollowing this down while I've been doing this. It's like, you know, one lava block and we could have been, well, quite literally firefighting, which would have been unfortunate, but there you go. Right, let me just grab and a bag and we'll stick you away. That's all nice and done, and we can tidy this lot up, and then we can come and grab this lot. Now there's a bit more decoration to do in here, but I think we're getting there. Obviously we need to get our mirror in here somehow. We need to somehow get, I don't know how to do that yet. I haven't quite figured out that technology, but we can. Right, where's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect, and then we'll just take these out and make this area spawn safe. Now, and that we need to go down because we're going to need to get those stabilizers out from underneath, and maybe get some more stabilizers around the place as well. But for now, we'll fill this in, make it all nice and safe, so we don't have to worry about any untoward things coming along and, you know, eating our faces. While I'm here, we'll just run around here. We're going to stick that away and that away and that way. I'm going to grab some of that. I'm probably going to want some more glowstone, actually, thinking about it. But for now, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it. There's always one block when you break everything. So I'm happy enough with that so far. What I thought we could do is, if we go in here and here, so I'm going to need 2, 4, 8 glowstone. Let me do it like that. It's probably easier. That's far. Well, it would be if I could count anyway. Well, there you go. That will do it. I can always get more glowstone. I can always get more. You know, it'd be a lot easier if I actually just concentrated on what I was doing for a brief second. Whoa. Interesting. That's going to make putting the stabilizers in interesting, because we've got direct access beneath us. Oh well, that's not a problem. We can work around that. What I'm thinking, oh damn it, I'm going to break them. I'll just, that's annoying. As is that, because I didn't really want to do that either. What I wanted to do with that, but this is this bloody shift I really want. I want my quark, and of course, yeah, that is going to be a thing, isn't it? And we shall go and pop you in here, then we can get a bit of this going on. See, part of me wants to part of me wants to do something slightly different here. But let's just get a little bit of... Part of me wants to actually have like a hedge that runs all the way around it here at this level, just using a bit of light at the bottom for illumination, and it's a difficult decision. I'm going to fly with that. I'm going to go with it. So what we're going to do, I think, is we'll take these out. Let me just do this side, and pop, 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 ooh, pop, and pop, and then we can take you and place you there, and there. That's a white. That's a white. That's a white. That's a white. That's a brown. I know it doesn't really matter, but you know, keeping it as it should be, and then we can go bum 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 bum, and then like that. Let's have a quick look. I don't dislike it. There's only one thing, in my opinion, wrong with this. Well, there's probably several things wrong with it, opinion-wise. But and that's one of the beauties, of course, of working. I think we need green leaves for that. So we'll go, just run off, grab some of that, strip those out, try the green, see what we get. I did pick up some, but not a huge amount. So if I pop that back, take you, 52 at the moment, that should be enough to do one side. Let's go and just try that out. And there's a few things I want to try next episode for decoration purposes. We're going to obviously have to get the stabilizer and this in before then as well, but let us go. I did, yeah. Again, I could just knock these out, but I went to the trouble of collecting them. So I suppose... Oh, hello. I suppose that I should go to the trouble of... I'll stick you in there for now. Of... ooh. They're not green in the nether. Do I like them though, or are they horrible? It's different. It's a contrast colour. Blue. It's blue. It's got to be blue. That's horrible. That is horrible. And these ones I don't care about. I can't do that though. That's not a nice colour at all. So yeah, so I will get all of this done around the area. I think next episode we should be in a position to actually do some more with this, but I am actually really annoyed and getting sick and tired of that bloody shift thing. Let's go up here. Oh, thought I saw one floating there. Actually, no. Let's keep it at that height, I think. Then it's not quite so in your face, is it? Yeah, I think we've got a design. I think we've got something that works. It looks very different to what I was envisaging. Certainly the Chisels and Bits has made a huge difference to the overall look of the place. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.